What's up, wrestling fans? Tony Mango here, welcoming you to another edition of the Internet Wrestling Community Outreach portion of the Smark Out Moment Smack Talk podcast for the week. We're going to start things off with the Smark My Words, which is one of my favorite interactions that you guys have had with me throughout the week. And this week, I usually go with some kind of funny thing, but this time around, I'm going to go with something that's a little bit more on the serious side. June Giovani's comment on one of the YouTube videos that was talking about the Mae Young classic name. Put out the comment there, Mae Young started in pro wrestling way before Moolah, and Mae helped train Moolah, and it was Mae Young who was the better wrestler, and it was Mae Young who had matches with the most famous legendary female wrestler of the 1940s, Mildred Burke. Mae Young wrestled for 8 decades, so Mae Young Classic Tournament was perfect for women who paid her dues. I think that sums up a lot of these different kind of comments that we can have. So great comment, June. Thanks for leaving that. Thank you to everybody else who left their comments as well on all the different platforms, not just the YouTube videos, but, sending me tweets and posting on our Facebook group, which you can find at facebook.com/groups/themegamaniacs. If you don't know what that is, it's where we do our live chats throughout the week for Raw, SmackDown, and so on and so forth. And it's just where we bullshit throughout the week, normally outside of those live chats too. So if you are on Facebook, go ahead and sign up for that group, join us, and have some fun. 2 weeks from now, we're going to be having the June mailbag special. So if there's a question, whether it's wrestling related or completely unrelated to wrestling, that you want to pick our brains about, go ahead and tweet us at SmarkOutMoment with the hashtag mailbag, or leave an email through the contact form of the website. Ask a question, get an answer. That's how mailbags work. If you're looking to help support the growth of Smark Out Moment for the future, there's a couple things that you should be aware of. One thing is if you are able to donate some money our way and you would like to help the funds, you can do so directly with the PayPal button at the bottom of smarkoutmoment.com, the YouTube's fan funding module, or the Patreon account. Another way to do that is to also buy some t-shirts or some merchandise that they have, a wide variety of different things over at our Redbubble and our TeePublic shops. Can't, unfortunately, have some of the designs that I've had up recently. WWE's taken them down, and I can't really upload them again. So that's just more of a motivator that if you see something on there, grab it as soon as you can, because you never know when that's going to end up happening. There's also a TeePublic shop for Fanboys Anonymous, and another one for A Mango Tees if you like other oddball type of stuff that's not wrestling related. But we know that money is tight for pretty much everybody in the world, so if that's the case and you can't really help out on the monetary side of things, there's some things that have nothing to do with money if you still are interested in helping out, such as the Sign Me Up initiative. For that, if you're going to a wrestling show, just take a sign that says Smark Out Moment and send me a picture of yourself holding it up. But the most important thing of all is that you can help us grow our social media audience by liking and sharing our posts on Facebook, retweeting and following us on Twitter, giving the YouTube videos a thumbs up, leaving your comments on there, subscribing to the YouTube channel, sharing the website's articles, and everything else by posting them on message boards and on Reddit, and pretty much anything else out there that you can get our name out there for is going to be great. So it all helps out, and it's all greatly appreciated. And the same thing applies to fanboysanonymous.com, which is my spot for different movie reviews and nerdy kind of superhero-ish topics and video games, whatever it's kind of like coming around on the geek culture spectrum that I'm interested in at the moment. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, head on over to fanboysanonymous.com, follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts, and of course, subscribe to that YouTube channel. And that brings us to the major topic of the video, the wrestling trivia question of the week, otherwise known as the Ask Him. Nobody got last week's correct. Nobody actually guessed. I'm not too sure why. The question was, what did The Rock criticize his home economics teacher for in his This Is Your Life segment, which was forgetting Aunt Jemima and not letting The Rock cook pancakes. So, this week's question is going to be about Money in the Bank, because that's coming up on Sunday night. Name the 2 wrestlers who have a perfect record in Money in the Bank ladder matches. If you think you know the answer, or you want to leave a guess, or you want to leave something else in the comments below, go ahead and do that. Next week, I will tell you who those 2 people are. But that's it for this week's edition of the IWC Outreach. I want to thank you all for listening, and I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button for the notifications of when we're going to be posting our next videos, because the main event for this week is going to be pay-per-view point. So we got our predictions for Money in the Bank coming up next. Then after that, when we get done Money in the Bank's pay-per-view itself, then we'll be doing the post-show for that. So stay tuned for all that stuff coming your way on the channel and on the website. Follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts as well. Get a little bit of notifications that way for all the other content that's on just the website itself. Give the video a like if you like it. Follow us all over the place on all the different platforms like that. And we will see you next time, everybody. This has been another Smark Out moment, and I'm being counted out.